There once was a woman who had something very special and very precious to her. I'm sure she kept it safe. I'm sure she didn't tell many people about it because it was so valuable that people might want to try to take it from her. But one day she heard that a very important teacher was passing by, and he was staying in a house of someone that she probably knew. And so she took that special thing that she had and she brought it before the teacher and poured it on his feet. This teacher's name was Jesus. At this point, you're probably thinking, man, what an amazing thing that she's done. And you would probably be shocked to hear that those who followed Jesus started to rebuke her, started to scorn her. But thankfully, Jesus didn't operate the way that his followers did. He said, why are you being so frustrated with this woman? She's done a good thing. Unfortunately, many times my life and our lives as Christians look more like the apostles than that of Jesus himself. And why is that? It's possible that familiarity with the things of Christ have caused us to forget who he is. It's the same thing that happened to those who lived in Jesus' hometown. When Jesus goes back, they're saying, don't we know this man? He's the son of the carpenter. We know his mother's name is Mary. We know who his siblings are. And they forgot the wonder of who Jesus is. They didn't realize it because they were too familiar with it. The apostles were those that Jesus had given power to go heal the sick, to go preach the gospel. They even came back one time and said, Lord, even the evil spirits are subject to us. These are people that knew the power of God. But sometimes it's the people that know the power of God who sometimes are the farthest away from the truth. Why is that? Paul says in 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 1, that knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. When we know something, sometimes it's easy to think that we know everything. But oftentimes it's those people that maybe we're not following Jesus for multiple different years. Maybe they were the people who had a personal relationship with Jesus, not a public ministry, but a ministry that was quiet, a little less known. Those are the people oftentimes that are closest to Jesus because they don't have the hindrance of fame. They don't have the hindrance of adventure. God uses both. But let us as Christians, let us remember that we need to be close to Christ. That's the importance. Let's not become too familiar with the things of God that we miss God himself.